Where to begin? Alright, so I guess the point of this video is that I've been going through my comments in my videos, and there's always people trying to prevent others from actually looking into flat earth, right? So you have people who make fun of it, right? Who give you these dumb arguments. Here's a comment, and I'll post right here, where you see someone say something so dumb, and it's raining, so I apologize. Had to move in the car because my lens kept getting wet, and hopefully the audio is better. But the thing is that so many of these people, I don't know if I want to call all of them a troll or not, but the majority of these people who are so scared of other people looking into this. And I say this, if this was such a dumb theory, right? If flat earth, the theory of flat earth was so stupid like we were taught, why would you care if someone looked into it? If they looked into it and they realized how dumb it was, then this whole thing wouldn't go nowhere. But the fact is, the reason why you're trying to prevent it is because you know it's true. Deep down in your heart, if you're not a troll and you're just one who makes those dumb comments, like the one that I just showed you where the guy is talking about cracking the, you know, if there was an earthquake, the earth would crack in half, as if, what earthquake shakes the whole world? I mean, can you even think about that for a second? What earthquake shakes the whole world? Usually earthquakes happen in regions, right? If an earthquake happens in California, I live in Florida, I don't feel it. So how dumb is that? And that's the kind of stuff that we constantly, people who actually make content, okay, have to deal with. Comments like that mean absolutely nothing. Someone who doesn't actually want to look into it, but in their mind they've already made up what flat earth is. So back to the whole argument of why these people are so mad when anyone in their family, friends, in their close circle actually decides to look into the subject. Why? Because they know that there's truth behind this. Okay? It's not something that you can just dismiss if you're actually looking into the subject seriously. When you find out that water does not bend, okay? Water does not conform into a ball. Water is always level, right? When those start registering you and you realize, like, wow, like, yeah, that does make sense. Lakes are flat, pools are flat, puddles are flat, oceans are flat. So where does the curve actually happen? And you realize the bogusness of what gravity is said to do, then that's Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem because truth is starting to escape this shell of reality they try to keep us in, this little bubble of living on a ball. So again, it comes back to these people who are so scared for you to look into this are trying to prevent you from understanding your full potential, the truth behind it. That's all it is. I tell people all the time, look into it. I can send you a couple clips of video here and there, but look into it, because I know if you're going to be honest with yourself and you're going to look at both sides, okay, what does the mainstream tell me about living on this globe? Okay, now what are these flat earthers saying about living on this plane? And you look at the two scientists, or not scientists, but the two science behind the two theories, you realize that one actually holds up while the other one doesn't. And the other one happens to be the spherical model. Okay, living on a globe does not hold up. I tell people all the time, do you think you're really walking at a 45-degree angle? I live in Florida. That would mean I'm closer to the equator, which means I should be technically walking like this, sideways. I should be, and I say, think about that. How dumb does that sound? Someone in New York is walking more upright than I am right now. Is that possible? No, that's not actual science. That is stupidity. Yes, one we all believed in at one point, but when we decided to take our glasses off and look at the evidence, it speaks for itself. So, encouragement to anyone who's out there and is trying to show someone the truth, let them research it. Don't push them in any one direction. Let them research it. If they're going to be honest with themselves, they're going to come back and they'll have some questions for you. That's it. That's all I got for you today. Hopefully this helps anyone who's thinking about looking into this subject. Don't allow other people to steal that from you, because that's all they have. They have a way, their only defense against it is to either make fun of it, ridicule it, or to make you feel dumb for believing in something so ridiculous that how could it be true? Well, how could it be true? Many reasons. Many good researchers have shown it to be true. Now it's up to you to do the work for yourself. Don't just believe anything I say or the next guy or a popular flat earther. Do the research for yourself. That's the only way you're gonna be flattened out, as my friend would say. You gotta flatten out yourself.
Well, I think it looks so ridiculous and impossible. And you can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly. Like, we'd have way better CGI if it was fake.